Well, no new saber or saber parts, so this is what I've been doing here last hour or so. Just gathering all the twirly junk I have. uh, I'm kind of bored. I've been working, but I'm on quarantine, so we're stuck at home. I tested positive for COVID and the flu B, I think, on Monday. So I don't get to go back to work for a while, which, believe it or not, sucks because it's so much easier to work at work than on a laptop. I am lucky enough to be able to work from home, so I'm thankful for that. No complaints there. But uh, still, it's better at work. I work at a school, and it's just better to be up there around the kids and everything. Blah blah blah. So what I've been doing is just, and this is not everything I have. This is just probably the cream of the crop, which is sad to say because it's just a big pile of mostly white trash, flea market stuff that you'd find anywhere, mixed in with some cold steel whatnots. And this is from when I was a teenager or younger, probably, and made that out of a broomstick all the way to the lightsaber, which is recent. And it's just weapon-like things that I was enamored with and enjoyed trying to pretend I was going to be a ninja someday, I guess. Which, like every other white person or white boy in the '80s, thought they were going to be some kind of martial artist, basically. This is probably the closest thing to a real sword I have, which is, still cheap, just a carbon steel thing. But the heft is insane. Oh my god. Most of this stuff I twirled or spun or tried to at least. This thing was easy. Junk. This is just barely a wall hanger. These things are cool. I like these. Everything, though. Everything feels like a brick thanks to this. This thing is almost perfect. I don't know if you could get it better as far as balance goes. Yeah, my little Eskrima sticks. My favorite Wolverine claws. Yeah. Some really good. I don't even know where I've got these nunchucks. I found them somewhere, I think. Somebody gave them to me. But they're really sturdy. I've had them forever. And then my sai, of course. Basically a Ninja Turtle smorgasbord. I don't know what it is about the fascination with boys and men and weapons, but kind of sad sometimes. But all I ever did was we did kind of bang each other around with these broomsticks for a while. And we made some PVC and foam insulation covered swords and battle axes and all kinds of crap. We had a pretty good little war thing going on for a while, but me and my friends when I was a teenager. But, nothing lasts. So, anyway, this thing right here is probably one of the coolest things I own as far as the things to hit people with. That cold steel katana. Balance sucks, but it is sturdy I hate to say unbreakable, but pretty close. I've hit a 4x4 in concrete with it as hard as I could several times, and then my teenage daughter's boyfriend did the same thing. It's tough. If I was in a riot, that's what I'd want. But I don't want to be in a riot. I don't want to fight. That's not my thing. No, it was, romantic. I guess you romanticize it as a kid, wanting to fight and be in battle and use these things to club each other to death. But once you get my age, you realize the best thing is playing with toys. And just for the record, I realize the absurdity of all of this, and I just don't care anymore. So, that's all I got tonight. I'm just sitting here chatting and reminiscing and playing with my junk. That didn't sound good at all. Playing with my pseudo weapons, I guess you'd say. I don't know. The only thing I'd want to carry into the apocalypse would be this. And this to keep from wanting to kill myself, basically. Nostalgia, maybe. But mainly, I about decided I wouldn't want to be in the apocalypse. I just want to die and be done with it. apocalypses sound fun in the movies, but actually living through them and being hungry and not having Raising Cane's or McDonald's does not sound fun. I have been cursed, or I can't curse is the best word, with a heavy dose of realism in my old age. It's just, I look back on all this stuff and realize how ridiculous it was and is, yet I can't let it go. I can't keep coming out. I can't quit coming out here to the shop to pick this up and pretend like I'm 12 again. I don't know. I don't really care. The thing I figured out about life is just figure out what you enjoy and try to do as much of it as possible. So that's about all there is to it. All you're doing is filling time till you die anyway. So fill it up with good stuff, experiences. Yeah, these are, I don't want to say real. These are stainless steel. Which, when I was a kid, I was like, "Woo, this is a real sword." But you know, you don't want a stainless steel sword. Really off balance and heavy and blah blah blah. Anyway, I guess I've taken up enough of your time, and until I think of some other lame excuse to make a video, I'll be sitting here waiting on my LGT parts and hoping I don't start showing symptoms from COVID and choke and die in a hospital. So I'll catch you guys on a flip. As always, may the force be with you. Later.